All right, so we came back to the Coconino National Forest last night because my normal spot that I'd been at for the few days that I was here, the road was closed. So luckily I found this spot the other day when I was heading out to hike West Clear Creek, and turned out to be really good, but the views right now are horrible. I have a feeling this trail run is about to be non-existent. So I got up early and got all packed up because I'm trying to make it to Sedona to do the Soldiers Pass trail before it gets rainy. It's supposed to rain here, but if I can't see anything, it's going to be miserable. I mean, come on. Now this spot was a little bit of a rock crawl to get here. I gotta imagine a smart van lifer wouldn't venture up here, but I'm sure they've done it. You can't even really tell in the video, but it's a pretty steep little crawl down with some big rocks. So I'm just gonna go straight for it and we'll see how we do. All right, here we go. I just don't want to hit anything on the bottom. Oh! Trying to pick a good line here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice and easy. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I definitely could have picked a better line, but I was trying to make sure I got a good shot, and you probably can't even see anything still. So there you go. Let's get on to Soldiers Pass. All right, here we go. We just got to the Soldier Pass trailhead. There was a road closed sign next to the gate, so I got a little worried, but I called and I'm good to go. So we just aired down a little bit, almost had a perfect air down. But yeah, there she is. We're about to head in there, get some sick views. And here we go, got the gate open. There's that sign I was talking about. And then we're just gonna have to close the gate behind us when we're all done here. All right, now this is definitely gonna be a little muddy, so brace yourselves. The Jeep is supposed to be able to get up here, so I guess we'll give it a go after this. But yeah, this is the Devil's Kitchen. Alright, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and go for it, and worst comes to worst, we'll just back up, you know? I don't see how it could be that bad. Why not? Alright, so that was a big fail. I think it was a little too wet to get up that obstacle. It was also terrifying. I really need to grow some balls if I'm going to do Moab.
And here is a much better view of the Devil's Kitchen. Basically just a massive sinkhole, but it looks really cool with that giant chunk broken off in the corner. It almost looks alien-like, but we have lots of ground to cover today, so let's get back on the trail.
right, now this part is just actually insane. We just came down here and I hit a couple times because I'm an asshole. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get much harder than this. This is pretty gnarly. I was not expecting to scrape so many times.
Welcome to the Seven Sacred Pools, once home to the Apaches, one of the most brutal tribes of Native Americans. Off in the distance you can see the rock formations they referred to as the Three Golden Guardians, the Apache Shaman Medicine Man, and Spotted Eagle. They believed that these entities led them to this water source, which was crucial to stay alive in this harsh desert climate, and still guard over the area today. If you look closely, you can even see the faces and understand their perspective. Spread throughout the area are century plant agaves. The black spike at the center of this plant causes blood poisoning that will kill you within 24 hours if not treated, so be careful out there, guys.
Imagine being here while the Apaches were living here. They would just literally throw you on one of those things. Oh, now your car just want to jump on one. Oh, bad.
Yes, the Apaches really would use these to kill their enemies. Just a few hundred years ago, you would really not want to be caught here.
All right, we're heading out from the Seven Sacred Pools. I think I wasted most of my time there. There's still a bunch of trail at the end, so we're just gonna go to the end and see what other type of scenery and obstacles we can get. But for now, let's face this obstacle right here. All right, we're back at the car. We just hiked to the top of the hill real quick to the cave, and it was pretty epic. Sedona has so many people on every hike, so it's impossible to get good pictures alone, but I got some good shots from up there. You got a good viewpoint, and we're gonna head back now. Let's do it. This trail is gnarly. I'd really like to see the Subaru I saw that got back here. I'd like to see them getting out. Like, that's pretty wild. Guy was just in like a Subaru Outback. I don't know if it was lifted or what, but he made it here. So it's a little embarrassing having the Rubicon. Little water crossing for you. Now I think this is the part coming up right here that's like super sussy imposter. We're going up it now, here we go. Finished up Soldier's Pass. It was really cool. I scraped a bunch of times, so that's fun, but that's what the skid plates are for, am I right? So yeah, I actually don't even know what I'm gonna do tonight. Yeah, like I literally have no clue. I guess I'm gonna head into Sedona and look for other stuff to do. Like I don't even know. I got no plans right now, but I think it's time to leave Arizona, to be honest. So it turns out the road to the Devil's Bridge trailhead is even harder than the Soldier's Pass trail. Not really, I mean, probably like a 5. Soldier's Pass was a 7. So yeah, it was pretty fun passing all the people walking on the way in and then looking at me like, how did we get down here? Oh God, I'm out of breath already. Trying to make it up this, I think it's like 0.7 miles, so it's like 1.4 round trip, but it's 0.5 straight to the Devil's Bridge. Just like winding in and out here. Now I'm terrified of these things after the guy told us they could kill us. I think you used to be able to drive this too. All right, we're almost to the top here. I'm out of breath, dying, but look at this. All right, let's push for the top. Come on, Buffersons. We made it this far. Nope. No, I don't think that's the way. See if you can do it. Come on, go. There you go.
You need to just stand a little back.
All right, walking out on the Devil's Bridge. It's a little sus. Go on, Buzz. All right, we're about to begin the descent here. Another nice little viewpoint here with no people, no line to wait. You can actually see the bridge now. Now it makes sense. From over here, you probably still can't make it out in the video, but wow, look at this location, guys. All right, we got like a half a mile back to the car. Let's bang it out. Which way are we gonna go? Watch the agave cars. Oh, so much mud under cars' feet. Oh. Alright, I'm really happy I went for the Devil's Bridge Trail. Pretty sick view. I don't think it was as good as the first Soldier Pass that I did today, but it was a nice little climb to a nice view. Got some pictures of me and Dracarys. And the road was actually a lot crazier than I thought it was going to be. So I just aired down for the way back, and we're going to get some footage of that actually leaving because I didn't take any on the way in. I thought it was just a easy dirt road, but now I see why most people hike the first couple miles of the road. So let's check it out.
Now, it's important to note that doing both of these hikes in one day without the use of a high clearance and capable off-road vehicle would be pretty difficult, if not impossible. You can't park anywhere near the trailhead for Soldiers Pass without a permit, and nearby lots fill up quickly and add miles onto the hike down paved roads. Devil's Bridge is a bit better, but you still save 3 miles of hiking by driving to the 4-wheel drive trailhead as I did here. That'll do it for this episode, you guys. As you can see, we just made it out in time to avoid the really heavy rain. If you're still watching, you're an absolute legend. You know what to do if you want to support me and see more. From here, we headed to a pretty epic camp spot near the Arizona-Utah border, and then made our way into Utah, the most anticipated destination on this entire journey. Stay tuned for a little teaser, and I'll see you in the next one.
Alright, we're headed down this road to the edge of this canyon here overlooking the Colorado River. Pretty gnarly. It's supposed to ease up. Looks like maybe right after this. Probably can barely see anything, but yeah, hopefully it's a good view in the morning and hopefully the snow stops. You can see how much the Flex Era 3s light up my path. Pretty solid. Feel like I can actually see where I'm going. Alright, almost to the end. Pretty gnarly. The road's pretty gnarly. No, it's actually very easy compared to the other trails we did today. But the snow makes it a little sussy imposter, if you know what I mean. Dude, there's birds just popping up, like they're just laying in here, I guess. And when they hear me drive by, I feel so bad, I'm waking them up. Yeah, I mean, imagine being a bird and just like, yeah, I'll sleep here. We'll see you in the morning, probably. But signing off for now.